Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the introductory video to creating the best version of yourself. I am going to be talking to an audience about aging women. Now, we are not the 50-year-olds that our mothers were. This is just a totally new dynamic and a new culture in aging, especially for women. All the craze now is reading the Michelle Obama, Becoming Michelle Obama. And actually she has this wonderful tour that she's doing where she's having informal conversations with women about her path to the White House and just really about being the powerful women that we are. I wrote a blog when I was turning 50. That was a really big milestone for me. And I wrote about all the changes that I went through and just reaching that milestone was becoming more into myself. I changed my hair, I went natural, I reinvented my career, I got more tooling, I started a new career. There was just a lot going on with me at 50. But that was a bridge where I was still raising my children, recently married, getting into that, and then taking care of my aging parents. But now I've done all that. And so now it is time for me. So this is a selfish period for me, and we all need to take these periods because if you don't, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the time that's just for you. So all of my girlfriends, we're sort of on the same mind path with this, and we're very excited about the 60s that are ahead of us. And so it's a little different than my mom. I know she retired and, went into this mode where she was settling into herself and wanted to plant gardens and, watch her soap operas. That's not me, and it's not most of my friends. And we're having a hard time trying to explain this to our daughters who are looking for that traditional grandmother, which we certainly are not. So this is going to be about being the best that you are at the age that you are. Now, certainly I'm not 30, I'm not 40, and I'm not trying to recapture that. But I am 56 and I am approaching 60, and I want to be the best 56 possible. So who am I? I am a wife. I am a mother, I am a grandmother, I'm a sister, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a scholar, I'm a teacher, I'm a lot of things, and I'm still not through growing. Who knows what I'm going to become next? But I'm at the age where I am not settling for where I am. I want to be just a lot of things. And so there are aging women now that are trying to embark on new things that they've never done. There's a book out that says it's okay to suck at something. So you got to try it before you're not good at it. So if that's you and you want to go out and be a surfer or you want to be a skydiver, it's okay. You can do that. We have that power. We're a very interesting species. We are. We're relentless, very creative, determined. We can be all that you want to be. And if you're waiting until that time, don't do that. You're going to miss the bus. Get on the bus now, do what you want to do, and be that person. So, a few years ago, 11 years ago, I decided that I wanted to be a scholar, a professor. So I went to school, and it took me a little longer to get that doctorate, but behold, I am now Dr. E. So that's what I'm going to call myself on this vlog. Dr. E is what I will refer to myself as, but I'm so much more than that. And maybe I am becoming Dr. E. Maybe there's just a little bit more behind that doctorate degree than I bargained for, but that's where I am today. So with that said, there's some other things that I'm tweaking. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start tweaking some things on tomorrow, and that is my physique. So I am going to embark on getting a tummy tuck. is what I'm going to embark on doing. Now, there's this whole little craze called the mommy makeover. So maybe I may be a little late in doing this mommy makeover. My youngest daughter is 27. My body image, there's one friend of mine, and I certainly won't be referring to people by name, but her thing was, hey, listen, I'm 60, so I got a couple of rolls. Well, I'm like, no. And we've been really trying to work at removing these things. We've tried keto and all the other crazes. I mean, they're out there. And certainly I would suggest that you try to be as healthy as you can. I'm not saying to bypass that. But if you have the power to get plastic surgery, get plastic surgery. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to have my roll permanently removed. As my doctor says, we're going to leave that on the table. So that's what I'm embarking on tomorrow. Now, this is not going to be a video where I'm going to be showing all these before and after videos. And it's really not about that part. There's enough out there for you to find those. This is more about the mental aspect of it. Now, certainly it's a huge investment. So at this age in our lives, if we're going to do something, we need to do as much research as we possibly can, the pros and the cons. I mean, you certainly don't want to do anything that's too risky. Now, there's plastic surgeons out there that are doing some things for, a dime, $1. Don't cut yourself short. I mean, certainly, save money on towels and shoes, but not on your body. So invest in it and do your research and get a really good surgeon that's going to provide you with the best care that you're going to need. I won't lie. I looked in Colombia. I did some research out there. There's some really good deals in the DR, but I just really need to be close to home where I can have access to a little bit more care, and I don't want to be flying after this. So I am very conscious about how I spend my money. I've worked really hard all my life, and so now I'm gonna buy some things and do some things for me. So the plastic surgeon. So what kind of mental things did this go through? Well, certainly I don't want to do anything that's going to take me away from my family and cut my life short. So, there's that anxiety as well. But, what comes after that? I mean, what does that do for one's self-esteem? I mean, I can't tell you how long it's been since I've worn a belt, so things like that. So, and I'm a big cruiser. So, I mean, I'm tired of hiding behind my swimsuit cover up. I want to just bam, come out there and say, here I am. Not that I'm trying to compete with the 20-year-olds. And that's really the best thing about the beach. There's always people that are going to be thinner, people that are going to be larger. You just want to be comfortable in the middle. So that's where I am. And I'm going to be sharing some things with you guys. So hopefully I'll be able to get some footage from tomorrow. I've advised my family, don't take any photos of me unless I look fabulous, because this is really all about being fabulous, being your best self. That's kind of the catchphrase that the kids are saying these days, living your best life, or being your best self, being your best version. And ladies, you have the power to create this. You don't have to stay stuck where you are. You can reinvent yourself. I've noticed that my friends that are approaching 60, they're so excited about, where they're going to be next. Now, men are not aging with this same philosophy. They're kind of caught up in their career and very depressed about, their career coming to an end. And they're going through something that I don't really see my female friends going through. I mean, they're very excited about, that next phase and what am I going to do now? And now I have all this time on my hands. I've always wanted to do this. I wanted to go there. I want to see this. But men, I don't know what's happening to you, brothers, but you got to get it together. I mean, we got another 40 or 50 years to go. I'm trying to make it to the triple digits. So my family has a long lifespan, so I got to rest up. But I am going to be fabulous. So ladies, be the best you, because there's nobody like you.